Okay, now let's look at this one. It gives us two matrices, and it's both 2 by 2, and it asks us what value of K will make AB equals BA. So we do AB you're gonna have it since this is a 2 by 2, this is a 2 by 2, so the result will also be a 2 by 2. So a 1 1, so it's a 2 times 4 is 8 plus 5 times 3, so it's 8 plus 15, that's 23, right? So this is a 1 2, so using first row, second column, so it's gonna be 10 plus 5k, right? And then we have a 2 1, so it's gonna be negative 12 plus 3, so it's negative 9. A 2 2, so it's gonna be negative 15, right? Plus k. While if we do BA, that's 4 5 3k times 2 5 negative 3 1, we can see this is going to be four times 2, right? It will give you, it's 8, and then it's minus 15, so it's 8 minus 15 give you negative 7, and then okay, so basically guys, as you can see here, after here we basically can stop the problem. Why? Because remember that is we ask you to see, what kind of values of K will make AB equals BA. But noticing that since the first entry for AB does not equal to the first entry for BA, so you see that it's impossible for AB equals BA, right? So there's no values of K will make AB equals BA. Okay. So after here we can stop. However, if we want to do a small modification, for example, if we change this part into positive 3, okay, into positive 3. So in other words, guys, if A here is 2 5 3 1 here, okay, and then you see the AB times B will give you is what? So it's going to be 23, right? So still it's a 10 plus 5k, and then so it's going to give you 15, and then so it's going to give you 15 plus k, okay. Right, and then the BA, the 4 5 3k. You see right now this will give you 23k, and then this part, so it's the first row, second column, so it's 20 plus 5, so it's 25. This times this, it will give you its 6 plus 3k, right? And then this times this one is gonna give you to 15 plus k here. Okay, so you see, if we modify this part, noticing that A11 matches E11, E44 matches E44. So the only thing we need to do is, you see, if we let A12 equals E12 here, that is 10 plus 5k equals 25, noticing that k equals 3. If plot k equals 3 here, you see 6 plus 9 is 15, which is a perfect match. Okay, so that's a doable. But since AB never equals BA, since we have this negative here, so you see that there's no values. Okay. Okay, so for this part is so it's this A is given, AB is given. So determine the first column of B, right? Of B. So this basically it's a multiplication problem here. So you see A is a 2 by 2, right? AB is a 2 by 3. Okay. So based on that, you can drive that the dimension for vector B is must be 2 by 3. Okay, it must be 2 by 3. And remember that suppose B equals B1, B2, B3. Those are the column vectors for B here, and each of them is a 2 by 1 here. So if the A times B, actually it will give us so the structure is going to be A times B1, right? A, B2, A, B3 here. So the problem asks us to figure out what is the first column of this vector B. So we are looking for this B1 here. So meaning we are looking for A times B1 such that A equals -1, 6. And then, so this transforms into a matrix equation, right? So because this is the matrix, this is right hand side. So basically, -2, -2, 5. We are, do you see that? We're looking for a solution for this augmented matrix. So you can, to do a simple row reduction, so use row 2 plus row times row 1 becomes new row 2. That will give us 1, -1, and then this part becomes into 0, right? This part becomes, so 5 minus 4 is 1, okay, good. -1 times 2 is -2, 6 minus 2 give us is 4, right? So you see, of course, you can do another round of things. So you can do 1 plus 2 times row 2 becomes new row 1. So you can see, so 1 is part to 0. So 2 times 4 is 8, minus 1, so it's 7, and 0, 1, 4. So you see that the first column, B1, is going to be 7 and 4. Okay, so that's simple. Alright, so last question is to find the inverse of this matrix here. So to find its inverse, we can do is typically we can construct it, because when you have this matrix here, you connect it to do a row operation here, elementary row operation. If you got this part is I, then on the right hand side is going to be its inverse. So we have, and if we do 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1, okay, so we can starting to do the work. So the first one, we can use row 2 plus 3 times row 1 becomes new row 2, and then use row 3 minus 2 times row 1 becomes new row 3, and then so it's 1 0 2, right? 1 0 0, nothing changed. Row 2, so this part becomes 0, right? This part is 1, okay. For this part, so it's a 3 times row 1, so it's going to be 6. So this is a 10, and you add a 3 row 1, so it's going to be 3 1 0, right? Row 3 is, we use row 3 minus 2 times row 1, so this part can become 0. This is negative 3, okay. And then this pieces here, it's gonna give us is 4 times, let's see, so 4 minus 4, so it becomes 0, okay. And then we use row 3 minus 2 times row 1 here, so it's gonna give us this minus 2 0 1 here, okay. And then we can, let's see what we can do here. So up to here we good, and then if we want to get rid of this negative 3, so we can use row 3, right? And then plus 3 times row 2 becomes new row 3. So that will give us this 1 0 2 1 0 0, or nothing changed. 0 1 10 3 1 0, also nothing changed. So this is going to be 0. Row 3 plus 3 times row 2, so this part is 0. 3 times row 2, so this part is going to be coming to 30, okay, 30, and then row 3 times plus 3 times row 2, so this part is going to become into 9 minus 2, so it's a 7, and this 0 plus 3, so it's a 3, this part is 1, okay. And you can see you can do a couple more things. So you can do 3, if we do a rescaling, let's row 3 over 30, 1 0 2 1 0 0 0 1 10 3 1 0, and then 0 0 1 7, this 3 over 30 1 over 30, okay. And then you see if we use row 2 minus 10 times row 3 becomes new row 2, and then and also we use row 1 minus 2 times row 3 becomes new row 1, and we can do this one first. So this is going to be 1 0 0, right? So it's this minus 2 times this. So 1 can be written as 30 over 30, and then so this is 2 times 7, so it's going to be 16. 30 minus 16, 14, so it's going to be 16 over 30 here, okay. And then minus 6 over 30, and then minus 2 over 30, okay. So this is good. And then 0 0 1, there is nothing changes here, okay. And then so 10 times 3, okay, so it's a 0 1, this part becomes 0, great. This is times 10, so it's going to be 7 over 3. 3 minus 7 over 3 gives us a 2 over 3 here. This is times 10 is going to become into 1, and then 1 minus 1 is 0. times 30 is 1/3. 0 minus 1/3 is negative 1/3. Okay, so right now you see left hand side is this, and then so this right hand side is gonna be it's a inverse. Okay, so hopefully this part I didn't make any mistakes. Okay, but yeah, hope you enjoy this. Thanks.